Good morning. What a wonderful day in Wichita, Kansas. It's May, get my months straight here, about the 17th or 18th. Today I'd like to talk to you about the hydroponic setup. It's my pride and joy. Started these seeds in January this year. Put them out here in the hydroponic solution. Fox Farm Hydroponic, not the liquid fertilizer. This year I'm doing a little something different on this one here. Now you know what a sucker is? It's that thing right here that seems to grow between the major plants. People say take that off. Well, this year I've taken the lower ones off, but I'm leaving the main suckers on. This is a sucker. As you see, I have a bunch of flowers on the top. This is my main stalk, flowers on the top. This is a sucker here, and I've got little tiny flower buds that haven't quite opened yet up here. Again, this is a sucker over here, and I have a festoon of flowers. So what I'm trying to do this year is I'm going to find out if you take, here's a leaf, here's a branch here, here's my sucker. I'm leaving that on. See how long this gets. When it starts to break out into a flower, I'm thinking that you might produce overall more tomatoes if you leave the sucker on. So they will produce fruit. So I've got this one here, and again, I've got another prime example with this bush over here. I don't think you can see it from here. But I've got a lot of flower coming up. And I've actually got little, I've been fertilizing them using the electric toothbrush. I tickle the flower and I push the flower up. It seems kind of silly. If you tickle from the top, you're knocking all the pollen out of the flower and down onto the leaves below, which is an example right here. But if you turn your toothbrush on, it's vibrating, and you go from underneath and you bring the flower up, you're trying to concentrate the pollen into the flower, not out of the flower. New addition, good pair of scissors, shears. Second edition this year again. I got a little fish tank air pump. I got this size of air stone, and I got one air stone under every root system in here. And I think that is significant because it seems like we are way ahead this year than we were last year on production, size, and quality of growth. As you can see, this is really a nice lush green. Here's another little sucker there. I'm going to leave that one. There's one sucker. There's the other sucker there. There's another one over here. And each one of these suckers has flowers on it. So if I've just got one stem producing flowers, I've got one stem producing flowers. Here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stems producing flowers and fruit. We'll see how it goes at the end of this year. As I said, I've got 2 tomato plants doing this, and we'll see which is which and how good it gets. Other than that, hey, we're having a great year. We're getting a lot of rain and a lot of sun. I wish you all the best in your garden. This is Nige at Englishman's Garden 8 at gmail.com.